Hey guys, got a Showdown game here against some guy right there. You see that? But it's an OU match. I felt like using a rain team today, so I was like, let's fucking see what I got. And I was like, oh, I remember this team. It was kind of bad, even for its time, like most of my teams. But I was like, fuck it, let's give it a whirl, because bad teams are fun, right? But basically, the team was exactly like this before, except I just had to change the Tornadus out because I had a Tornadus T, so it's a regular Tornadus now. So, yeah, otherwise the team is right defensive Politoed, special defensive Rachi, the special defensive tanking Dragonite, Life Orbed, fucking Mamoswine, Choice Scarf Tracheon, and a Life Orb Tornadus. So that's my team. Opponent's team, he's got some kind of weird stuff. Like, I mean, he's got Scarm Rotom for, I guess, a wall combo, and then just the rest offensive shit. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But main threats I do have to watch out for are going to be that Scizor, the Dragonite, and also Victini, strangely enough, because it's like, it's going to be able to punch big enough holes if I'm not careful. But, I mean, mainly Scizor and Dragonite, because those two, I don't have a very secure way to take on Scizor without Politoed, and he's got plenty of things to take on Politoed. So I gotta make sure I figure out how to deal with that thing ASAP. And then Dragonite, just no matter what, especially with his team, Mamoswine's probably not gonna last too long. So I just gotta make sure I cover those two well enough. That should generally be okay. But leads on his end, I figured no matter what, I should be okay at least first turn Politoading so I can get Rain up to support the rest of my team. So we're just gonna go with that. Anyways, he's going to lead off with Rotom. I'm not really too bothered by that, so I'm just like, fuck it. I don't really care what he does. I'm just going to Toxic, because he's probably not going to Volt Switch out to his Scarm anyways, so I can get a Toxic off on something. And he just stays in and burns me, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about that. And we just exchange water moves right here, because I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to Scald something. I don't care what it is. And I guess he predicted me to switch out, predicting the electric move, but I don't care about Politoed at this point. I mean, I should because it would help against Scizor, but I'm not gonna because I'm stupid. That's really it. But anyway, Starmie comes in on my Scald. Doesn't do much, unfortunately. And I don't get the burn, unfortunately. Actually, it does a little bit, now that I think about it, because that's about 25%. So that's actually not too shabby. So I don't know why I'd complain about that. But anyways, he just takes down Politoed. I just left it in because I didn't fucking care. I mean, it kind of did stuff anyways, because it did help against Rotom in a sense. So whatever the case, gonna bring in Dragonite and just Thunder, because I was like, fucking, that's the best thing I have to do. So let's do it. Thunder with Dragonite. And I'm like, okay, well, I took an Ice Beam. I should be able to take one more judging from that damage. So I decided to stay in and just Thunder again. And I need to take out the Starmie, which is nice because Starmie was going to be annoying no matter what, the way I saw it. So I was like, cool, it's dead. But now he's going to bring in his own Dragonite. I had no idea what he was going to go for, so I just stay in and try and go for Dragon Tail. But he does Extreme Speed me, so that sucks. And also, yeah, I know I sacked like two of my most important Pokemon right at the start, but I'm fucking smart. But anyways, I thought he was Extreme Speed, so I figured Jirachi would be the best thing to bring in, so I did that and go for Rocks. He brings in Scarm, and now I have like no good things to take it on, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just go to Tornadus, and Hurricaning is my best thing to really do. Luckily, I get the crit, the Confusion, and he hits himself in Confusion, so that's an easy way to get rid of a Skarmory right there. I mean, that's really fortunate for me, because otherwise I had like no way to kill Skarms, so I got really lucky there, and I know it. So now he's going to go into Rotom. I'm like, let's just let Jirachi take whatever he has to do, get some damage out of the U-turn. And he just Pain Splits, which kind of sucks, because now Jirachi's lower on health, but I'll deal with it. Anyways, just going to start Iron Heading Rotom. I believe here I predict him to switch, so I go for Body Slam, because I felt like it was a logical choice to switch, but he decided to just stay in more and go for Will-O-Wisp, so I'm like, well, fuck! I just half-wasted my Jirachi. That's great. I mean, it's not like Jirachi was going to do too much, but it was going to do enough to where I would have liked it a bit healthier. So, fuck. But he brings in Scizor. I don't see any leftovers, so I'm going to assume that he's hopefully banded. But judging from that damage and the fact that he was faster, I'm going to assume Scarf there. Like, I know it's kind of going out on a limb to do that, but just judging from his team and just how that situation happened, I'm gonna assume that. But anyways, Rotom came in and just died from 2 Body Slams, so that works for me, because, you know, rocks and just the damage in general and the toxic, so whatever. But now he's gonna bring back in Scizor and go for U-turn, which is perfect, actually, because now I get Switch Initiative, which I'm never gonna deny that. But now he's gonna bring in Victini, and the best thing I have to do is, because There is a chance he is scarfed, so I can't bring in Tornadus, so I'm going to have to go into Tracheon and just Stone Edge to take him out. But then he goes into... it was weird that he goes into Dragonite right here, because he still had Scizor. So, it didn't really make that much sense, but I guess it made sense to him. But now he's going to bring in the Scizor, and luckily I hit 2 Stone Edges in a row, so that's cool. But I don't want to risk Stone Edge missing, and I know I have a chance of living a Bullet Punch, especially judging from that damage from Tornadus, because I'm a Naive Nature. Actually, I don't remember which one Naive lowers, but whatever the case, that thing dies. But I know Mamoswine can live a Bullet Punch, just judging from what's been happening. Plus, I know there is a chance... Actually, no, there isn't a chance I live a Choice Band and Bullet Punch anyways. Or is there? I don't remember, but whatever the point, I figured Mamoswine could live, so I just go for Earthquake and take it out after living Bullet Punch. So, GG, guy. It was fun. Luckily, there wasn't any major hacks, so that's always nice, except for, the crit confusion, but other than that, it was pretty cool. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Probably gonna be streaming later. I was gonna try and stream the other day, but then my internet was down all day, so I wasn't able to, but I'll try and stream today, hopefully. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Such ball. Comment, sub, and later, guys.